Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 132, Calculus with Applications, Section 15.5, Problem 3. This is Section 15.5, Problem number 3. It says, find the area between the function f of x equals 8x cubed and the x-axis from x equals 1 to x equals 4. So this type of problem is a definite integral. We're going to take the integral of the 8x cubed, which is our given function. We put a dx with that because we're doing an integral. And the x equals 1 and the x equals 4 will be our limits of integration. The larger value, which is the 4, will be the upper limit of integration, and the smaller value, the 1, will be the lower limit of integration. So we have to solve that definite integral. And to do that, it's a 4-step process. The first step is solve the integral. So the integral of 8x to the third is 8 over 4x to the fourth. And I can simplify that 8 over 4 to 2x to the fourth. And now there is a plus c with that for plus a constant, but I know it'll cancel on the last step, so I don't even have to write the plus c. I won't even bother to do that. And to the right of my answer for the integral, I'll put a long vertical line with my limits of integration, the 4 and the 1. So that's the end of step 1. I've solved the integral. Step 2 is put in the upper limit of integration for our variable. So the 2x to the fourth becomes 2 times 4 to the fourth. So really what you have here is 2 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So that's going to be 2 times 4 is 16. So I have 16 times 16. The 4 to the fourth power is 256. But there's a 2 in front, so it's 256 times 2. So the final answer for step 2, when I put in a 4 for my x, is 512. So step 3 is put the lower limit of integration in for my x. So the 2x to the fourth will become, in this case, 2 times 1 to the fourth. So that's much easier. 1 to the fourth is 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, which is 1, times the 2 in front is 2. And the final step is subtract our result from step 2, which is 512, minus our answer from step 3, which is 2. So I have 512 minus 2 will be 510. So that's telling me that the area between the function f of x equals 8x cubed and the x-axis from x equals 1 to x equals 4 is 510.